First opened in 1957. Welcome inside what's still one of the great stadiums of the NFL. Legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay, home of the Packers. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Dallas Cowboys and the Green Bay Packers. This is fielded inside the 5. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. And some movement right away. This crowd making its presence felt early. A shotgun snap for Prescott. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. They'll run it for the first time with Javonte Williams. And that's a good gain there. It's going to wind up just a couple of yards shy of that first down. 3 plays in and a test. It's 3rd and 2. Operating from the gun. Here's Dak. Open man, right side. He's got it. And he's going to pick up the first down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Prescott. Left side, caught by Lamb. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. Prescott to his main man, Lamb. CD gets the Cowboys a first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Here's a handoff to Williams. And the D closes quickly. He's stopped after a gain of a yard. Edger and Cooper, they're on the tackle.
It's 2nd and 8. The Packers 43-yard line.
47.
On 2nd down, it's Dak. He'll get that to Javonte Williams. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
On 3rd down, Prescott. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
Aubrey's kick is good. And the Cowboys are out to an early 3-0 lead.
And that's a good drive right out of the gate. They're able to make some plays, move the ball down the field. I know they didn't get a touchdown, but that is a good, positive result.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Here we go. 10.
Throwing to begin is Love. That'll be caught. It's Josh Jacobs. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick first down.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Ready.
Love to throw on 1st and 10. That's Dobbs open left side. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
2nd and
Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's second down and 7. He'll get this one out to Jacobs. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up third and 4.
So just a lone field goal in the first quarter of play. It's the Cowboys with the early edge. And we're back at Lambeau Field in just a moment. Here's a third down and 4.
Set, hut, set.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. He's got a man. That's Watson. And he will get into the end zone. Christian Watson. Touchdown, Packers. Brandon McManus now to add the extra point. It's up and through. And the Packers move out to a 7-3 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Cavante Turpin on the return, and he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it first and 10.
Yeah! There we go. 48. 26.
They'll start this on the ground. It's Williams. And that's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7. From the 35, here's second and 2. Now a toss, left side, it's Williams. And he's going to get first down, taking this one up past the 40-yard line.
Simple play to call, but complex to execute. A toss play is beautiful, Mike, when a team hits it like they just did. We can see why they're a fan of the toss. Healthy game, and they pick up the first down.
And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. From the 48-yard line, here's second down and 4.
Here we go. I take 26.
From the shotgun, it's Dak. That'll be caught by the running back, Williams. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. A gain of 16 yards. First down, Cowboys.
A gain of 16 yards. And the Cowboy first down.
Yeah, here we go.
To throw is Dak. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
He'll get this complete. It's George Pickens. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. They'll come up here, first and 10.
Yeah.
First and 10.
They'll throw again, Dak. It's into the hands of Pickens once again. He's taken down just shy of the 10.
14 more yards.
These two moving the chains themselves. A gain of 14 and a first down.
A gain of 14.
Prescott again.
First down.
Pass completed right side to Ferguson. And he gets to the outside and takes it in. Jake Ferguson. Touchdown, Dallas.
Now, remember back, Mike, their first drive, they had to settle for 3. So they definitely didn't want to have to do that again. So really solid drive from start to end, and they're finally able to cap it off with a touchdown.
The kick is good. Makes the score Cowboys 10. Packers 7. Brendan Aubrey to kick.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way.
The Packers take over first and 10.
There was can't hear it no
At their
more.
own 35-yard line.
Don't feel it no more. You would drop in a minute, but can't steer it no more. I'm the way, but now you're telling on show. It's used to be a rich when you're inside. It's a bitch, but you don't want to see it.
On the set. Shot, 17. Set.
Love to throw it on first down. This one, up top toward Dobbs. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. The Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
Set. Hut.
We'll go play action with Love. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. That's timeout for Green Bay. It'll be their second. They'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half.
Come on. Hut.
A second down throw for Love. This one on target. It's Dobbs. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. It'll be first and goal. That's a gain of 28.
Right.
First and goal at the
52
8-yard
blaster.
line.
Ready.
Here's Jacobs. And he's in. Josh Jacobs. Touchdown, Green Bay. Now it's McManus for the point after. He knocks it through. And the Packers are on top. It's 14-10. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. On the return, here's Turpin. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
Yeah, here we go.
Dak going to throw it here on first down. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
On the double.
Packers take over first and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Ready.
On play action, Love. That complete to Jacobs. Packers going to use their final timeout now, and it'll come with 15 seconds to play in this first half.
At the 36-yard line.
Throwing on second down, Love. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass ball's incomplete. They'll empty out the backfield as they come up for third and a yard.
Ready.
From the gun, it's Love. And this ball incomplete on third down.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
A 53-yard attempt.
McManus's kick is good. And the Packers will open up a touchdown lead. It's now 17-10. 3 seconds, all that remain in this first half as that one's away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Yeah.
First down, Prescott. He'll let this go for Pickens. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway.
So run it down. The side is out. So run it down. And some money down. I put money down. On all of us.
Ready up.
On my people down.
Check, huh?
On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
It's a gain of
18 yards. What a great way to start the drive. It's a first down.
So as we take a look at the box score, Mike, you realize here they got the lead. we're in the second half, but they don't have a lot of rush yards. It's because they use the passing game to score points and establish the lead. Now, how we judge their run game is from here to the end of the game. Can they pile up yards now in the second half and close this game out?
And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Ready.
First and 10 at the
60 ready.
25-yard line.
60 ready.
A run up the middle with Jacobs. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
The big guys in the middle of the defense, Mike, the defensive tackles. So often they're asked to do the dirty work. Keep the blockers off the linebackers. Let them run around and make all the plays. But in this case, this guy's able to shed his blocker, make the stop, and keep it to no gain.
And that is going nowhere in a hurry. Finally taken down well behind the line.
Look, Mike, I realize most people, if they saw a lineman of his size waiting for him, they would just run the other way. But it's his job to try to find a way around the big fella and get what he can. Running backwards only turns a small setback into a much bigger one.
He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's fourth down.
It's fourth down.
Set, hut. Red, 38. Ready?
They'll go for it. Love. That's taken in. And he's going to have that first down. They didn't want to settle for 3. And now it's first and goal.
That's another Packers first down. First and goal at the 6-yard line.
Yell, clock.
So we'll take it to the other end as we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. An opportunity for what could be a game-sealing touchdown right here. First down and goal.
Shot, 17. Ready?
Jacob will get it to start the fourth quarter. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Josh Jacobs. Touchdown, Packers. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the fourth quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the fourth quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. On first and 10, Prescott. To the left side, caught by Lamb. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line.
It's a gain of 18. That's good.
47.
First down.
A first down throw for Prescott. Moving outside the pocket. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
Yeah, here we go. Here we go. Friday.
They put Pickens in motion. Second down, Prescott. That's complete left side to Pickens. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
He was trying to get it to C.D. Lamb. And that'll set up fourth down.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on third down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on fourth down or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
A huge play on fourth down. A gain of 48. So the big play gets him down close. And now it's first and goal. Williams is in. Touchdown, Dallas. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance. Can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away.
Jaden Blue on the return. The Packers take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
A handoff here to start the drive, but this will end up being a reverse. And this is going to be a big loss. He kept retreating, looking for an escape hatch, found nothing. And they get him down well behind the line.
Second down.
Yeah, at some point, you just have to know when the party's over. You just have to cut your losses. I think in this case, he's just trying to do a little bit too much, make something out of nothing, and he ends up being taken back for a pretty big loss.
They'll drop to throw. This is taken in by Dobbs. Loose inside the 30. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 78 yards. Touchdown, Green Bay. Extra point by McManus, up and good. And the Packers will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. They'll come up for first and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Dak. That's into the hands of Jaden Blue. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line. They've got all 3 timeouts left, but need to score quick. It's first and 10.
It's a gain of 10. First down, Cowboys.
A shotgun snap for Prescott. A ball deep for the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. George Pickens. Touchdown, Cowboys. And now, some of the new thinking. They're down 9, but they're going to go for 2 here.
For the 2-point conversion.
Prescott now. Pushed out to his left. And that is incomplete. Well done by the defense. And this is going to stay a 2-possession game.
Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away.
The Packers take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Set, ready, hut, hut.
They'll start on the ground with Jacobs. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. And now the Cowboys are going to take a timeout, and they'll get together prior to this second down play.
Brings up second and 8.
Set, ready.
Once again, it's Jacobs. Just pushing guys away as he takes this forward for a gain of 7. That's a timeout for Dallas. It's their second. To stop it here with 1:07 on the clock.
Let's go now. Hut.
They'll try to sneak it here. Trying to find any seam he can, but the push too strong in the middle. He didn't get there. It's fourth down.
And now this brings up a tough situation, Mike, because even if they were going to consider going for it on fourth down, How do you do so when you couldn't even manage to get a few inches on third down? Disappointing result for them on that play.
The offense is out there, 4th and inches. He's got his man, complete to Wilson. And he's going to have a Packers first down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving, and then some.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
Here we go. Set.
Here's 1st and 10.
Yellow, 22. Set. Go.
Love will take a knee. And that ought to do it. So, it's a win for the Packers. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. But in the end, got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. That was the difference in this one.
Like yellow on leaves, ball like an all-white shirt, no sleeves. Tell her with it like me, blowing a coffee is asleep. You weak, chic, the web look at the boots, fleet, headache. Got a hook till she give me a headache. Send me a text, I ain't reading no essay. Fall back here, get back. I know as long as she get really Listen, I don't mean to call you, cause I don't know that. And if I never call you again, that mean you throw back. We only met once, but we go back, way back. Run it, now we on track. But you can never ever be my man. You a whole snap, you said it on your IG page. I ain't say that, like say that.